One of the injured women was airlifted to a hospital. Mr. Price told us that her legs had been crushed. The other woman was taken to the hospital by a ground ambulance. Firefighters tell us a dog also was trapped by the big oak, but apparently managed to free itself unharmed. They got a look at that little dog, and it did look to be okay. The two people that were also inside the home were a man and a woman. We're told they are residents of this house, and they apparently were uninjured. As far as the rest of this home, it apparently seems to be inhabitable, that they are staying in it right now. We saw that man and that woman inside. Clearly, they're shaking up themselves. The condition of the two women that were taken to the hospital is still unclear. Reporting live tonight in Cobb County, I'm George Franco, 5 News.
We'll keep checking on that. George, thanks very much. The strong winds responsible for this scene at Centennial Tower in downtown Atlanta. They blew out a window from the 21st floor of that high-rise. Police are on the scene because of that fallen glass.
And a tree also fell on top of a car on Spring Avenue in Atlanta. Fortunately, no one was in that vehicle. The road was blocked for several hours while crews worked to clean up the mess.
Well, the wind also blew in some colder temperatures today, so what can we expect overnight?
This is supposed to be April. Let's check in with meteorologist Jeff Hill. What's this about a possible freeze?
No, it feels like February outside this afternoon. Temperatures only in the mid-40s right now, and very high winds. It makes it feel even colder, like it's in the 30s. Take a look at some of these wind speeds right now on our Fox 5 Live Record. They range anywhere from around 28 up towards Blairsville, 26 in Dalton to near 40 miles per hour. In Atlanta, 30 mile per hour wind gusts down in Griffin. We'll zoom in a little bit closer to Atlanta where we have that damage downtown, and you certainly tell why, with winds on the order of 38, 37 miles per hour funneling through those buildings. That just increases the wind speed, possibly up to maybe 50 or 60 miles per hour. 35 out in Mableton, 33 mile an hour wind over in Stone Mountain, 30 in Snellville, and 30 up in Lawrenceville. So we have the wind advisory in effect through 10 o'clock tonight. These winds really won't subside all that much until the sun starts to go down, and then we'll see the winds start to diminish, maybe 10 to 15 miles an hour as we head toward late tonight to around the midnight hour. And then it's the cold temperatures that our focus shifts to. Overnight lows tonight will drop all the way down to the upper 20s and low 30s. Take a look at the temperatures as they drop through this evening. Around 47 degrees at 8 o'clock. At 9 o'clock, 45, and we're going to be all the way down close to 40 degrees and even some 30s showing up by 11 o'clock tonight. Stay tuned on the complete forecast right through Easter coming up in a few minutes.
All right, thank you, Jeff. A Forsyth County family almost duped out of $1,500 as a warning tonight for other taxpayers. Watch out for a con artist who might be targeting immigrants.
Now, Fox 5's Portia Gruner joins us now live from outside IRS headquarters and explains why the family thought they had to pay up or face jail time. Portia?
Yeah, the IRS spokesman told me this scam is becoming increasingly popular. They're getting a lot more calls about it. In fact, we've received through Facebook and email a couple of calls through the station about this. And the family says that they knew that their mother did not owe this penalty, but the person on the other line was just so convincing. It would make matters even more disturbing. Turns out they were able to track the daughter's whereabouts as she was on her cell phone talking to this caller on the other line. Another Yupovic says a message left on her family's answering machine Friday left her entire family nervous.
And they were just saying a tax penalty or a tax penalty.
Anella says a so-called agent with the so-called Criminal Investigations Department of the IRS claimed Anella's mother had an outstanding tax penalty from more than a decade ago. Since Anella speaks better English than her Bontean mother, she returned the call Monday to explain her mother's taxes were already paid in full. But she says the so-called agent insisted the family must pay $1,500 immediately, or police with arrest warrants would show up at their Forsyth County home. Anella and her mother were told to go to the CVS in Cumming and load $500 onto 3 separate prepaid cards, then give the caller the card numbers.
Did they say what happened to you if you did not follow their instructions? That the police would come right away and arrest their mom, and that they were going to take our house, take all our cards, and everything that we own. It's just scary to someone tell you, I know where you are, and give your exact work address and your phone and everything. I mean, I was like shaking. I was like, oh my God, they know where I am.
CVS didn't have any of the cards Anella was instructed to buy. The con artist told her police were on the way to the house to arrest her mother, so she called 911 for backup. Only then did she learn from a deputy the call scam. Mark Green of the IRS says immigrants are commonly targeted since they may be less familiar with how the IRS operates.
The Internal Revenue Service does not, I repeat, does not contact taxpayers requesting them to pay money on a credit card or a pre-debit card on a tax that they don't owe anyway. But generally, our first form of contact is by letter, by mail.
Yeah, Nella this afternoon told me she knows that this is a scam, but is still on edge. She says her family's still a bit nervous because the callers had so much information about everyone who lives in the family in that household, even down to cell phone numbers and where they were and where they would be. So she's still a bit nervous and wanted other people to know, especially immigrant families, to watch out for these calls. Her advice, just hang up if you get one of these calls. Reporting live from downtown Atlanta outside IRS headquarters, Portia Bruner, Fox 5 News.
Good advice and an important morning tonight. Portia, thanks. 5 people accused in an elaborate kidnapping plot in North Carolina appear before a federal judge today. The defendants accused of kidnapping a prosecutor's father, Frank Jansen. Federal prosecutors say the 63-year-old was beaten, tased, and thrown in the trunk of a car and then driven to Atlanta from North Carolina. Authorities say the scheme was an act of retaliation related to Jensen's daughter's prosecution of a North Carolina inmate. Citizens raised $10,000 to try to catch a man who snatched a boy from his front yard. It's a case we told you about a couple of weeks ago. The child was put into a silver Honda and driven around by a man who frequently cursed at the child but did not harm him. Well, that motorist let the boy out. He ran for help. Civic leaders say there have been too many close calls recently, not just in Atlanta but around the metro area, where suspicious men have approached children.
We live in the midst of children's crisis here in the city. And what we said, having lived that experience, we said afterwards, never again will we idly sit by and allow something like this to happen in our city without there being the proper responses.
Now, community leaders will hold a Child Protection Summit this Thursday at Mount Carmel Baptist Church on Campbellton Road to talk about the issue.
The search is on tonight for a man accused of robbing a Waffle House. You have to take a close look at these surveillance photos. Henry County Police say this man robbed a Waffle House on Country Club Drive in Bridget around midnight. He fled the scene in an older model green van.
Angry residents are demanding action tonight a week after flash flooding at their apartment complex.
Several units at the complex on East Wilson Road suffered water damage during last week's heavy rain. Fox 5 News spoke today with some frustrated tenants.
Their homes along East Wilson Road flooded during last week's heavy rain.
And I had mud all the kids' my table and chairs all when they did, and my washer and dryer.
Residents of this Wilburg apartment complex are still cleaning up the mess left behind. They complain property management will not properly clean apartments or replace damaged furniture.
They sucked up a little water, left a whole lot of mud, and then we are investigating the problem.
A staffer we spoke with last week disputed residents' claims that flooding is a recurring problem and says they would have someone come out to clean waterlogged units.
It's easy for somebody to think that the landowner or the landlord, his coverage would take care of your property, but it doesn't.
Georgia insurance industry expert Jamie Kimbrough says renters often wrongly assume a landlord is liable for damages.
The property owner obviously is liable for his or her property, and so with their mortgage company, they would be required to have insurance for that, but that's only for the structure of the property. A tenant would not be covered. His or her property or possessions, belongings would not be covered unless they had renter's insurance.
Tenants insist the complex owner is at fault because they believe the property layout caused the problem.
There is something can be done. It's just that people just don't care.
Residents worry Tuesday's downpour could mean a repeat. They want the property owner to take steps to prevent future flooding.
If it keep happening, it's going to be the same thing over and over.
In Bella Ripetti, Dukes, Fox 5 News.
Now, we did try to reach property management for comment this afternoon. So far, we haven't heard from them.
So ahead tonight, she's missing. This is Lydia. Pretty cute, right? Well, tonight the search is on for this stolen baby goat.
We were the only station to bring you the story of the DeKalb County 911 operator who saved her father's life. The woman who trained her was up for a national award. You took part in the voting. I'm Natalie Pozo. The results coming up.
At Motley
Mulligan Associates, we understand the devastating impact of a serious car crash, and we'll work hard to get you the help and money you need.
It's a new girl breakup.
It's a long time to say that word.
New Girl, tonight at 9 on Fox 5. Hey, Atlanta, we're rolling out